Hey everyone, we'll be live very shortly. I'm just running some test things before we go fully live. Enjoy the stream. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? I'm slightly disoriented tonight. Are we playing music? We are playing music. Awesome. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. We're building stuff today, as usual, on the fantastic Saturday streams. It's like the only time I stream at the minute, but oh well, it's doing good. Yeah, I've updated a few things on the stream banner as well. Our donators and our sponsors are now highlighted, so you can see Josh is still the leading donator with $2, £2 I mean, and we've got Rygot, who is our only sponsor. And he's all in yellow. It's slightly a version of green as well, but... Jack, I think of joining your Patreon once I get my computer. Awesome, man. So who have we got on the chat tonight? Let's have a read down. Apparently lots of UNSC stuff. I am doing some Halo stuff back in January. Coming soon to January, yeah. There's going to be some UNSC battles. To be honest, I might do one after Christmas. So be on the lookout for that. Probably like a UNSC versus Enterprise, something like that, or a UNSC versus whatever. Halo 3 Frigate Crash. We'll see what we do there, mate. Thanks for that suggestion, Brittany. Okay, so who have we got here tonight? We've got Vinyl Scratch, interesting name. Captain, whose name I always get wrong. The Dying Titan, you should build a Death Star. I'm never going to build a Death Star because I'll be here for too long. There is somebody in my Discord server right now who's going to be building a Death Star. So you're welcome to join my Discord server. The link is actually underneath my face at the minute, which is quite funny. Make a marathon class. I'll buy a 3D model. I think you can actually get a 3D model of a marathon. No, you can get one of the Pillar of Autumn, or the Autumn class. Did you going to do Star Wars stuff? There'll be more Star Wars stuff on the channel very soon. We're doing a lot of it in a minute because obviously the movie is relevant. If you've seen the movie, please don't spoil it in the chat because I know a few people haven't seen it today and they'd be rude to spoil it for them. But it was an amazing movie. I think if you have seen it, we can all agree that Star Wars film was absolutely epic. What are you going to be building today? I am actually building some starting stuff to my newest Machinima series, which is going to be called Enigma. We've got to set a base up on this alien planet and go from there, which is going to be quite interesting. So I don't know exactly how we're going to do it so far, but I've got to plot a location out, which is going to be quite fun and awkward at the same time. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do it, but who knows? It's going to be fun. So let's see. Building UNSC ships. I think I would probably build them in a video most likely, because I don't want to build them on a stream, because UNSC ships are quite cool and rare, so we'd like to see that another time. So I've got to like suss out a location on this planet of where we can actually set up a scene for filming, which is going to be fun and cool at the same time. But also a pain in the ass because this planet can actually be really annoying. Got to think of prime locations that a rover can get up and escape from, which would be pretty cool. Halo Megalodon Pelican. It's in Halo 5. A Megalodon Pelican? I've never seen a Megalodon Pelican. Hey Jude, how you doing, man? On the hell. I'm thinking basically the starting scene to Enigma is a bit of a chase scene with a vehicle, so it's got to have some flat land running around somewhere. So I'm thinking through the valley would be quite nice. The old idea was to do it on essentially like the side of a verge, and then the truck fly off the cliff at the end. However, I don't think that's going to work in the long run. So the FPS seems to be dropping quite badly here. Probably because I'm trying to load so many chunks. But yeah, I don't think the master plan was actually going to work. I still like the idea of it being in a valley like this. But I don't think we can set up the cameras in the long run. You should make a base inside of a hill. That is the actual idea. We're going to hollow out a base to film with. The idea is, like I said, we need to set up a runway so it can actually go through here. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil anything for Enigma. It's still a month off. Don't forget Enigma lands in January, which can be quite cool. Probably the end of January. Similar time to when Star Wars Rebels comes back. How about an Imperial vibe style to the base? We probably might do that. We might replicate it off the Endor bunker, if that's what people are thinking. Because I know a lot of people like that. Hello, Ninja Bread Roll. How you doing, man? I don't know, because basically I need like a run-up to escape from this sector. This land is too rugged. I don't know, let's see. Love to know the game is lagging to death at the minute. Feels laggy anyway. Go to Scepters with droids. Oh, I wish. Nope, I said F6. F10. Let's get the old rover out. Use both sides. So it's only meant to be a small outpost base. It's not going to be a massive one. But basically, it's meant to be like an evil base. Right, let's get in this one and give it a drive around. If I actually get in the vehicle and drive around, we might get a bit of a more feel for it. Let's try not to break this in the first run. Oh dear. Brakes. The handbrakes on this do not work as well. There you go. Right, let's go. Are we driving or? Come on, I just said put the foot down. I tried building one in the game, couldn't handle a 720-ish garbage generators. Damn. Is this thing even steering itself or what? Come on. It's going to be interesting to film with these. Are you excited for Christmas? That's going to be right. I'm not a massive fan of Christmas now that I'm 19, so... A flying grave mine. Now that would be quite interesting. Is this ship's parking gears on or something? What the hell are we doing? Right, come to a full stop. Turn it on. There you go, right. It just wants to turn this way. It's like one of the wheels that's bringing us around. Come on. Has someone reversed our wheels on this? The hell is it doing? It's like dragging into the earth. That's odd. Let's try a different one. Usually it drives like, it's four-wheel drive. So, that's interesting. Make droid cinematic. I don't have any droids to work with, so I'd love to make a cinematic using battle droids. However, we don't have the skins for it, which is unfortunate because I would like to use the battle droids. Make an AT-AT. People have done that before. As I say to a lot of people, I'm not very good at ship recreations, so... Right, let's try this again. Now it's working. Alright. Let's just not fiddle with the controls this time. So you've got to imagine if we're racing through the canyon here, so if we can just turn around and go this way a minute. It's probably not ideal to do a point turn in the middle, as I've just proved. Thank you, Brittany. We've got the idea. You don't need to spam it. One way is going where the other. What? Yeah, I get what I think. I think it's just a bug in SC. SC's riddled of bugs. I've actually been designing some stuff for a Christmas cinematic we're thinking of doing, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be quite cool. And a drifting in the rovers. So I like piloting these, to be honest. They're quite fun. I feel like you get a feel of Space Studios a bit more as you fly around in these, or drive around in these. Same way I use the shuttle as well. You drive around the shuttle and you can really see it. What RGBI ship is your favourite? I don't know, to be honest. I'm really a fan of the Apollo, which is going to come out very soon. Hopefully before Christmas, if we get on board with that, so... Where's like Jack? I think Ike's busy. He doesn't really join me in streams anymore because he's still moving into his house. Right, let's see if we can get around here. SE ground vehicles suck. They're not that bad. They've been massively fixed now, so it's not a big concern. I mean, look at this. This is actually doing good. Have you watched Star Trek Voyager? Yes, I love Star Trek Voyager. I was doing a rewatch of it recently, but I've started rewatching Battlestar Galactica at a minute. Spin around. This rover does look really fun. I want to design a tank soon. I think RWI tanks are something we're going to have to do. Make a repair drone? I don't really need a repair drone at the minute. Anyway, Jack, how's life and what you like to build in a stream? I'm going to build a base eventually, that's the plan. Make it like a hover tank. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking to us. A tank would be quite cool. I think RD tanks. I've actually got one, a proto design. Right, let's stop driving around this, because I'll just end up doing the entire stream driving around in Space Engineers, which is quite fun. Right, where's my camera? Oh, why is it so laggy in this game tonight? So I love working with spaces sometimes, but Jesus Christ. By the way, I am giving away a copy of Space Engineers. If you watch my latest video, which is the Star Wars Venator versus Providence, we're doing a giveaway inside that. Excuse the lag in SC at a minute. For some reason, the game is throwing a hissy fit as usual. Yeah, if you win the game, you have to put up with the fact this game's a bit bullshit. Apart from that, it's fun. Let's do our base here. Not that. Seems like a cool idea. Yeah, I like that. Not a fan of that dip into here, though. No, I don't want half blocks. Awesome, right, Spectator, take over. And then we go from there. You can turn off that, F8. Right, let's get building our underground base. What about RWR Phantom? Oh, it'll be on the workshop eventually. I got bored of a Phantom, so I don't want it to be coming. It was a nice ship, it's just it needed some significant fixes to it. But hopefully Phantom will be back soon. Jack, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you? 7, I guess? Probably an average. Oh, I need BS slope blocks. I really wish I could carry across my like toolbar layout to other worlds. It'd be so much simpler. The world would honestly turn faster. When the next survival episode can be done? There is one out on Sunday, which is tomorrow, and then there's another out next Wednesday. And then it will repeat in that for a while. We've recently refound the format we're going to do. Thank you, Spaces, so there's no need to lag that much. So yeah, we've found a new format to do survival with now, so you can see in more episodes quite frequently. Plus we've got Ike now, which is quite cool. We want to do this, don't we? There you go. This makes sense. Awesome. Right, I'm probably going to keep this here, aren't I? Actually, no, we're going to change this around slightly. So basically right now I'm building a bit of a base that's going to lead up to what we find in Enigma, which is going to be really cool. So yeah, I think also we're continuing the Empire War stuff as well, so be on the lookout for that soon. Because that's a very fun game I enjoy playing. No, I did not say that wide. Come on, SC, behave. There you go, right, we're going to do, we can do these corner blocks, or just that much, I don't know actually. Temptations. I need a conflict image in a minute. I've been here from 300 subs, have you? I didn't start SC, did you, young man? Wow. If you've been here since 300 subs, what original content did I do? Halo Wars 2 Henry Lamb Research. I had basically some concept images thought I want to create. And of course, the only image from this has to be by 300, doesn't it? What tips do you have for building? Oh. Hey, Greeny. Add moderator. Tips for survival or building. I don't know really. I'm not the best to offer tips for survival. I mean building. I guess basically just research and see what you find best. Hey Jack, what would you say help build your channel the most? Persistence. Persistence and patience. Yeah, show me the concept art. That'd be quite cool. And please say the concept art's done in 1080. No, it's done in 800 by 400. Because that makes total sense. Right, let's build these blocks down here so we've got a stable ground side for this. I wish the old building format for this was actually the same. Instead, it's broken. You should modify the Venom so you have a red, full red stripe over. I could do that. It's a bit difficult though because SC doesn't play friendly with some builds, so I think you could turn that into a Crash 8080. Where's group survival? My survival is back on Sunday. Or alien survival is. We don't have a series called group survival. I think that's someone else. I wouldn't know. Right, go on, place that there. Easy said and done. Come on now. The trouble with SC, it's so difficult to place certain blocks sometimes. Like that. Okay, all that just for a simple block placement. Pain in the arse. Actually no, do this here. When is the stream starting? Has he really just asked that? I mean, we're building. There we go. Who's excited for Christmas, by the way? I'm not, but who else is? Sort of dull the mood there. We need to figure out the backstory of his base. That's one thing I need to do. Ugh, work. We're going to do things like this, aren't we? That makes sense. Oh, I need to do those blocks later on. Whoom. Food and presents of what I love. I know, I need to order myself some drink later. That should be quite cool. I need to remember to do that. I need like an AI assistant to remind me to do things. But I should get like an Alexa or something. Ah, that's stupid. Because I need something that's tapped into my brain but reminds me of things I need to do. What are you building? A base? I'm currently building a fleet. Yes, I'm building a base which is going to be the outline for some stuff in a new Machinima series I'm doing. Which is going to be quite cool. So I can't wait to outline that. Go on, just 2x2. There we go. Cool. There we go. That makes sense. Stuff this. That's a better idea. There you go. Aha! Jack's come up with a new ingenious way to build this. Now, one thing we're going to do with this base is it needs to make, it needs to look like basically it's been destroyed. So that's going to be the interesting thing we need to do in a bit. Not entirely sure how we're going to do it just yet, but it's still going to be quite interesting. Also, these trees are really annoying. I wish we could get rid of them. I think we can, can't we? Let's see. It disappeared. Alright, very nice. I like the music. Ah, cheers. We'll do this playlist, then we've got a few star sets on playlist as well, which will probably change too. Drop a ship when it smashed up. No, that's not how you break something like that. It's got to look like it was destroyed. Or not destroyed, it's got to look like it's abandoned. Or been attacked or something like that, so. There we go. I need this section. Right, antenna. Let's do that. I also need pillars as well. Oh, pillars. Give pillars to me. Let's get rid of this. There you go. That makes more sense. Actually, do this as well. There you go. That looks slightly basic. Grinding blocks. Yeah, that's what we're probably going to do, just to make it look abandoned as well and break a few things, drop some cargo containers around the place. That's the idea anyway. We're basically basing this off of the Henry Lamb research post, which, if you don't know, is from Halo Wars 2. So it's going to be quite interesting. I've currently got an image of it on my third monitor. What time will everything explode? Oh, about 5:45, probably? Nah. Do you watch Rick and Morty? I did when it was on. I think it's off now, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not a massive fan. I like the series, don't get me wrong, but it's not something I like will go out of my way to watch. I know I need to catch up with, oh, what is it? I need to catch up with The Orville. That's something very serious. Anyone here watch The Orville? Love that series. It's so funny. Right, I need to redo the insides here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we turned Symmetry Mode off, didn't we? No, Thank you. Is Symmetry Mode back on? Now it is. Excellent. Jack, we're currently working on a little year, right? Present for your fleet, the RWI Jack's Valor, Deep Space Multi-Mission Dreadnought. I'm using your RWI Condor and Saber for it. We have a Condor? What's a Condor? We don't have one. But okay, I look forward to seeing it. Drop in my community up in Discord when you got some concept stuff. Be quite fun to see. Do you have any problems with the treasure room? I mean, as long as you give credit, that's the one. Add batches that are some charged and uncharged batches. That's what we're probably going to do. We need to make this like cinematically detailed as possible. Because obviously this is season 2 of Planet Wars, so we need to make this really looking good. Make sure, if you struggle to come up with concepts of ships, make sure to draw them, things like that. Be quite cool. Republic or CIS? CIS. Sorry, I'm replying to a message. Do me a favour, anyone playing Spaces, do UNSC Fleet vs 4 Covenant ships. There's not that many good Covenant ship designs on a workshop. The issue with that is because it's hard to recreate curves and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got to look into that at some point. But it'd be quite cool to do, so I don't know, keep an eye out for it sometime. Where's those blocks on? Vents, that's what I call them. Just the names for blocks I have on here aren't the ones that are actually names. It's like, a bit difficult. There we go. Pretty Lily, yes. Hello, Dark Lord, how you doing? Cool, Planet Wars. Yeah, Planet Wars is coming back. So this is season 2 of Planet Wars. It's going to be called Enigma because I don't like the name of Planet Wars, so I thought let's name it something different. So Enigma is the name of season 2 of Planet Wars. It's going to be quite cool as well. The eeriness of this planet is quite cool, right? iTunes, where have you gone? Play me... Where is it? I love how this is not even... Oh, why is this playlist upside down? There you go. Play this one. Phone, what are you saying? There you go. I give you a Star Citizen opening theme. Enjoy this music. It's quite cool. What does everyone think of Star Citizen? I want to make a few more videos on it sometime. I know me and Josh are going to fly some constellations around at some point. Because the Constellation is one of my favourite ships. Particularly because it inspired the Eclipse. There you go. My brain's not working today. Will you be doing more giveaways after this one? Yes, I will. I've got a host of giveaways lined up for January. I think basically as I cover a game, I'm going to give away a copy of the game, which should be more interesting to you guys. So make sure... I'm also going to do specific channel giveaways as well. Essentially, like we'll do a giveaway on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, things like that. So make sure you are running my or following my other channels. It'd be quite cool. Want to try some Norwegian? Not at the minute, to be honest. What is Captain Jack building? I'm building a base. Or more or less an abandoned base, which is going to be quite cool. Let's see. Oh, we'll put his doors in later. You're trying to build the Atlantis main tower from Stargate Atlantis. Jeez. Jack, when are you on Discord? I'll be on Discord after this stream. I can't be answered, so bye. We answered your question earlier. Jeez. I'll be on Discord later today. Yeah, make sure if you listen for your questions to be answered, because I only answer them once, because I don't like repeating myself. So keep an eye out for it. How did I... Oh, I messed this up, didn't I? Oops. Right, let's redo this section here then. I made shit from my crap drawing on a sticky note. Excellent. I mean, I used to do that when I was young. I still do it now, to be honest. In the office, I like draw stuff on my noteboard, I think it is. Oh no, it's on my whiteboard. I've got a whiteboard where I work. So it's meant to be for work, but instead it just turns to do starship designs halfway through the day. We've got the new Enterprise on there at the moment. Which is going to be quite cool. Right, oh dear. Is that not going to go down? Come on, I see. Behave. There you go. Excellent. Symmetry mode engage. Do an acclimator versus invisible hand. That wouldn't really work out, would it? You didn't answer my question earlier. What was your question? Like I say, I've got like 90 people in the chat, and it's kind of hard to see. How do you build a spectator? Press F8 and move your camera around. Why didn't you have a look at Warhammer? I probably could have a look at Warhammer at some point. It's just not a series I've ever been into. Do you think a Borg could simulate a flood? I asked the XVMers and they said yes. What do you think of you? It's possible. It's more than possible. However, I think with a grave mind, I don't know. I'd say the flood might have an advantage because the flood could take over starships as well. So could a Borg, but Then again, if you think of the Undine, they were quite a species 8742 or something, wasn't it? Hey Jack, could you build an RWA car base of the Apollo but smaller? We might do. I've got to finish the Apollo at some point, so keep a look at that. Right, where's my image gone? There it is. Halo 4 bases. I'm just trying to find something on here. Oh, here we go. That's what we need. Right, cool. I've got what I found what I need now. I know I also want to put a satellite receiver down here. There's meant to be a landing pad as well. Oh, I didn't copy the other world, did I? Land. Shadow landing pad, is this the one? Might be. Is this what I need? It is! Way! Or it's a version of what I needed. Any space engineers? I would have liked that in any other way if possible, but you know, thank you for your aesthetic detail as usual. Can I not have this in my normal layout? No, I can't because you're a shit game, aren't you? Just put it as normally laying out. There you go, thank you. Fucking game. How are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 8, I think? 7? I don't know. Oh, fuck this. I'll just build a new one. Welcome to Space Engineers, where your ideas will be shot at. Why didn't you let me make my Discord server? Well, you can make a Discord server. I don't know. It's not anything to do with me. Is this not going to build right now? There we go. Jack, is an RDM mining ship? I think it might be. I don't know if we built it yet, but there is definitely one. Because we need one. I love the Star System music, it's quite cool. Like I say, I'm going to cover the game more soon, it's just getting around to it. Dab on haze. I think I'll pass, thanks. We'll do a Battlefront updates and say we'll dab one day. Jack, you're getting accused of things which never happened. Am I meant to be paying attention to something? Have I missed something in the chat? Species 8472. Species. Yeah, speeches 8472. Assimilated by the Borg. The Borg can now do speeches. Imagine that, that'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Keep it quiet, Jack, so I didn't have time to watch your stream, but I enjoy the hours of it in 25. Because of you, I'm trying to get stars back into PC. Awesome, man. Hope you enjoy. Websites you can purchase off. Definitely to go through Origin. It's most legit and safe, so just make sure to go there. Unless you know what you're doing. Just be careful. Grand, I'm occurring. That issue was solved in Discord. Please bring it up in my stream chat as well. We used some of this music in our Pulsar series, by the way. That's something we're hoping to bring back at some later date. But I don't know when. Who knows? There you go. So basically what these are landing pads. And I think they look quite cool. Oh, jeez. I wish I had, like, some moderators. There you go. I have an idea for my own SE faction. Birchwood Industries. I think that's basically just stealing off someone else's name, isn't it? Found out why the truck wasn't working. Oh, did you know? Hey, have a mini ship battle. We might do a ship battle towards the end of the stream, but for a minute, mostly building. Why is there rips in this over here? Oh, it's just the game not loading in. So basically what we're doing here is we're building sort of like an abandoned outpost. When our heroes arrive here, they think it's abandoned. And that's all I'm going to say to yourself, spoiling us. Need me to... Yes, I do need you to moderate because you're a staff member. There you go. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join our Discord server, we do a lot of collaboration. There is currently a stream... No, there's a game night running at a minute with PlanetSide 2. Sadly, my computer can no longer run the game, unfortunately. So hit the link which is below me, click on that. Well, actually, no, type that into your browser, and you can go there and join our Discord server. It's quite cool. Jack, have you built a lot of awesome things? And have you ever played Minecraft? Yeah, I played Minecraft years ago. Should I get the Elite Trooper Edition? You can get the Elite Trooper Edition if you want. It's not a massive menace. Make it IW type mining guild, just like the one in Star Wars. I would think we're good, to be honest. We have mostly everything in here, so. If you look on the like sign, the like, awesome. I can't actually see likes on my dashboard. I can only see the amount of viewers and stuff like that. So, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Right. Anyway, let's back to work because I've got distracted now. Halo 4 bases. I've got to find like a good concept image of a base. So far, it's not working out. These are mostly Reach's base. That's Halo 5. Look at that base. That just doesn't look realistic. Oh, here we go. That's what I needed. Actually, I know what it is. Oh, my phone's going off. Halo was 2 reactors. So that meant what I'm doing is getting concept images, so then I can build stuff in spaces based off of it, which is fantastic. No, come on, computer, let's go back to here. Awesome, there we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, I know we're going to place a transmitter somewhere as well. I don't know where we're doing that. But it's still going to be quite cool to use. Can you watch a stream of you making the stream? That doesn't make any sense. We're also going to put the comm relay here. Comm tower. Or communication station. I need to turn my phone to do not disturb. Don't forget, guys, you can Snapchat me using the one above my head. I do apply to most of your Snapchats. Probably not on stream mode because I am streaming. But I'll probably do it after this anyway. But Snapchat's one of my most favourite social platforms to use. Alright, let me turn off this guy's lights because they're annoying. So one of the reasons why I'm building this base is going to help me in my writing, especially. Right. What are those lights reflecting off? Jeez, let's get rid of them. There we go. So that's our comm tower. The base is now looking more alive. I know I want to build another landing pad around here somewhere. Because this one will become a cargo research center. That's the idea anyway. But as we all know, ideas never go to plan. As just proven by the block I've placed there. It's this way around, isn't it? No. Oh. So what's everyone hoping to get for Christmas then? I've got some fantastic things I'm hoping to get. Actually, most of it's just clothes, to be honest. I need some new ones anyway. Put that... No, put this here. Come on. There you go. Oh, it looks very familiar. Yep, that's one we've made, or we didn't actually make it, we've used another creators thing, but basically we use it in Planet Wars quite a lot, and I use them to basically frequent RGB antennas. See you later, Captain Mark. I want a PS4 Pro. Awesome. Do you think they look too small? What looks too small? For the landing pads? Not really, they fit most things we need on there. Right, now I need cargo. Let's go for this. Oh no, I need cargo. I need medium containers. Actually, no, that's going to be too big. Oh, too small, actually. Let's put my character back here. I want some laid out nicely like that first off. Then what we do is we lay them out like this. Ta-da! Now it looks like it's been used. Do you like the Clone Wars? Yes, Clone Wars is one of my favourite series. Why is there a hole? Oh, that's why I dug into the ground, wasn't it? I was about to go, why is there a hole in my floor? Cargo again. Let's get me one of the medium containers. And we'll get this and make it look like it's fallen off here. There you go. That actually connected really well, that surprisingly. Nice. So we can actually make this section now look damaged a bit, because I know I'll leave this one alone. So let's get both grinders up here. Also, we can make this bit... No, I'll leave it on there for a second. But some of these containers can get ground down. That one can be left as it is, but that one, this one up here can be not done like that. Probably need the lower one. It's the worst grinder possibly. Oh, Clone Wars is a great series. I've been rewatching elements of it recently because it's in my YouTube stuff at the minute. Where's the small welder? We just need to boost it up a little bit. There you go. That looks better. Actually, no, we need it down 1, don't we? I'm really picky when it comes to damage values and space it is. There we go. I'm happy with that. Now things look a bit damaged, which is good. We can create a bit of a mess on top of here as well. There you go. Now these 4 panels actually look like they've been damaged. We'll also do a few of these. I started there for a minute. It's a bad sign. Have you seen The Last Jedi? It is an amazing film. And if you do, what do you think of it? It was really cool. I can't wait to do a lot more discussion and stuff like that. I do have a Star Wars channel which is called Star Wars Galaxy. Ahead of that, we've got a few discussions going on at a minute, and we've got a lot more heading soon to do The Last Jedi, basically. It's going to be really cool to discuss it. But I want to make the comm station look like it's not used, but it is still functional. So we're going to cut down elements of this. We're also going to cut through the door itself. Let's go straight through the doors. No shit's given. These can be got as well. 7. Let's take down the windows. There you go. Chair. We don't need a chair in here. Stop that. Oxygen generator. We do not need that. Let's flip out all these controls as well. Jackie making a new series. I am making a new series. Enigma is coming in January. Do you make mods? No, I have a modder who makes them for me. So if you could be a clone or droid, what would you be? I'd be in the CIS military, but I'd be a clone if I had to. I prefer the CIS ships and stuff like that. However, I don't want to be a battle droid. I'd be a super tactical droid, because I can be sarcastic. I hate this job. I love the battle droids though, they're quite cool. There we go, so this looks like dead now, which is good. I know we've got another one, and I want this to be over here, I think, isn't it? Come on. Space is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, someone's posting a language I can't read. This is an English-speaking stream, mate, so I don't speak whatever that is, sadly. Oh, it's such lit up. Actually, we'll come back to it later. I have a better idea for that. Which should be interesting. AMD or Intel? Intel. Droidicus didn't get enough screen time to us. I mean, they did in Clone Wars, so... And in Rebels. You forgot Droidicus appeared in Rebels as well. Get me my character down here, please. Do that. Ta-da! Throw myself down here. What is my character doing? God. What kind of lightsaber do you have? Red. Speaking of whoever just asked AMD or Intel, I'm actually redesigning my computer as we speak. It's going to be quite cool. Of course, we are going for the good old Intel processors because shove off AMD. Actually, don't want this. I need like flatter surface to put this base on. Put a wrecked ship in a pad. That's what we're probably going to do. We can put like some sort of transport that's been destroyed, because then our friendly ship will land there as well. I know we've got a plan to get a rover around it at some point, but for a minute we're building a small base just here, I think it is. But it needs to be back, yeah, back further than that. There we go. Nope, can we don't auto place down there? See if I'm holding down the actual thing. Cheers. Now do the entire floor like this. This is probably a building when... Oh, for fuck's sake, game. This is probably a building we're not even going to go in anyway. It's just for this series I'm doing as much aesthetic detail as possible. So I want it to look good. You've got to, with your machinima stuff, you've got to make sure it looks good. It's important key factors in it. We're doing this as well. The Star Citizen music is really helping right now. Always a bit of chill Star Citizen music. Oh, it says I'm able to place it there, so we're placing it there. Yeah, we're also going to do that, because that fits in nicely. My people need me, parents. Yeah, nice one. See you in a bit, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. This stream, I was going to do some more streams towards Christmas, but I just not got the time, unfortunately. With my work schedule for the next following week, it's just going to be busy. So busy. If you could be any clone trooper, who'd you pick? Probably Commander Cody or Captain Rex, the easiest choice ones, because they're quite cool. Well, I can't afford a big Intel 8 core, so I'm going to get the FX8 3000. I hear that's quite good, so... I always say Intel just because it's my preferred value. Door. This planet sounds so weird and creepy. Oh, the music's just got a bit more tense. We might ram something later. This music sounds like it's glitching out in iTunes, but no, it's just actually that's what the music sounds like. You can hear because it's got the star theme in the background. Have we built this? We've built this the wrong way, haven't we? No? We have. Great. Right, rip down that side. And just do that along here. Hey Death Dealer, how you doing? Oh, we need to mod you as well. Who do you think would win, a Province versus Thermal Shielding or Home 1? Home 1. So. Does that look curvy? Yeah, it does. I feel like it could be curved a bit more, but... Nah, it's fine, I'm liking it. It's for crap, I know, right? It's actually looking like a building base on it, so... I don't know. If I can pull off what we're going for, then it would make more sense in the long run. Hopefully. Probably not. I suppose one thing I need to do over here is put lots of paneling on it. Where's my glass gone? Window. Is this the sides I need? It is. Oh, no, that's not what I'm going for though, is it? No, I need the longer sides. Where's the window? Finding panes of glass in this game. That's what I needed. No, I need the inverted one. 5. Is this the one I need? I thought this was the right one. Just give me the right pane of glass to fit that. Number 3, is this you? Aha, hello. There we go. You're probably asking, Jack, why are you doing this? It looks really weird. Well, let me teach you a little design detail trick I've just remembered. Is we come up to this, and we do. Bring it down to that. And we just fall down because our reactor's turned off. There we go. It makes it look like it's been more used now. Let's turn this down now. Jack, have you ever heard of the Eve Ascents? No, I've not heard of that. Y-Wings versus X-Wings. Who would win? X-Wing. You're asking about a slow-moving bomber versus a fighter. From the Depths is stable now and has a good storyline. Alright. What's happening with them in this video? Today we are building a base in Space Engineers. It's quite cool. Yes, that's about it. This is going to be like a little hub over here, but grass is overrunning it. That's the idea anyway. The invasion of the grass has begun, my lord. I know I want, is it interior? Interior. There we go. Let's do one big slab of these across first, and we'll change it around slightly. Yeah, if we do this, we'll add in detail later. Jack, would you ever command from Malevolence or be Yulon? Probably be Yulon because he got Resolute. Malevolence was quite cool, but Grievous's tactical analysis was just dumb. Then again, that's obviously because of plot armor and stuff like that. You wouldn't take that bigger ship. Also, you deploy fighters as well. You can't tell me Malevolence only had that amount of fighters. What are you building if I just turned out? I just said we're building a base for Space Invaders. Have you tried the Titan Engine mod? Yeah, I used to play that back in the early days of SE. Hi, should I get this game? Yes, you should. However, I'm currently running a competition, so see my latest video to win a copy of Space Engineers. In time for Christmas as well. That's one thing we're doing at the minute. Good guy Jack here. Ta-da! Right, awesome. Now one thing I'm going to do is dig out this a minute. Oh, that's intentional, by the way. I'm not gone mental, I'm just generally digging this out. So, we can place things like this in between. We're taking this... Oh, yeah, we're taking this whole segment. Are we taking this segment with us? I don't think we are. No, we're doing this. Are we? No, we're taking this whole lot of us. So, okay, that makes more sense. Jack does know what he's doing, believe it or not. Contrary to popular belief. The mod's been updated. It's looking good. Oh, I might have to check it out again in that case. Because I did like that mod. It's just I never, like... since, like, Azimuth and those things came along, I just never really used a Titan engine. I know we used it for one ship, and that was about it. Because we really liked how powerful it was for that specific ship, so... we might have to take a look at that ship again. Because we never actually redid the IWF Vengeance. That was a really good ship. We just never got back into it. We're also going to do these things like this. Thank you to whoever just followed on Twitch. I forgot I had those online. Jack, I'd love it if you did a competition for a computer. I don't work with any computer companies at the minute, sadly, so I was unable to do one at the minute. Maybe in the future we can. I mean, if you guys keep subscribing and stuff like that, we can definitely look into doing them, because obviously I'll have more sponsors in the future. But unfortunately, at the minute, I am not sponsored by anyone. Which is a shame. It all depends on subscriber numbers and things like that to get sponsored by big companies. And your views, obviously, what you can bring to them. What's he supposed to say? Jack, you have close subscribers, so I have a good ship for you might like. It's called Vilvarfen. It's my good ship. Cool, yeah, post it in my Discord and I'll take a look sometime. You have Tick on Stargate 1 as your structure. I know I do, I love Stargate. How have you been, Jack? I've been good, thank you. Dean, yourself? I haven't seen you in a while. What are we doing? We're doing this here as well, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's put these around. Dun dun dun. It's gonna be like a research outpost we're doing here. No, good back one. There we go. Hi guys, what are you building, guys? I'm building a good old base in SE. That's the idea from it. It's gonna have some more design detail on it soon, but this is the basic premise of what we're going for, which is going to be quite nice. Obviously, antenna would be a good idea. Not that small. Where's my blocks gone? I just deleted them. Oh wow, thank you Killer Luigi, you just donated £45. That frightened the life out of me because A, that noise is really loud, and B, that's a very large amount to donate. Thank you very much, man, I just got that, thank you very much. So, hey, thank you very much. Definitely come and DM me on Discord later, we're going to get you fixed up with your custom donator thing as well. Thank you very much. You basically get a special rank in my Discord server, and we'll add you to our private SE server as well, which will be starting soon. So thank you very much for donating, man. I don't know which user you are in the chat because it came up as a bit different. So, yeah. Come DM me in Discord or DM one of my staff and just show them a PayPal receipt. Thank you very much. I don't know who you are in the chat, though. Thanks anyway. We've reached our December goal. Wow. Maybe we'll do another giveaway for something in December. Damn, didn't expect that one. Oh, right. I've been taken off guard now because I was trying to quietly do something. Hey, Killer Luigi. How you doing, man? Awesome. Like I say, DM our staff in Discord and they'll be able to help you out with a donator rank. Well, I'm surprised now. We've just beat our December goal in one. That was kind of easy. What am I doing again? I've forgotten. This always happens. Give away another copy of Spaces. We might see what we can do though. I might have to think of something creative maybe. Could be quite cool. Let's do that. This is what I was doing. There we go. Oh no, it's the other way around actually. There we go. I ordered today, but I have £0.9. £0.9 of a pound, wow. I posted ship Discord. Awesome, mate. I'll take a look later. Will this base feature an episode of Planet Wars? Yes, it will. So Planet Wars is not being named Planet Wars now. It'll feature Enigma, which is Season 2 of Planet Wars. There will be a video explaining this, so if you don't pick it on the stream, don't worry. Because I'm planning on explaining it a ton later. Which is going to be quite cool. I wish I could play the Halo Wars soundtrack in these streams. It's like people are making comments on like the Stars Battle video saying like, no, we don't like the music. I'm like, well, if you feel free to go and find some royalty-free music yourself and suggest it, so. It's one thing, people think YouTube is a really easy thing to do. It's not. So yeah. If you think YouTube's easy to do as a job, think again. This looks kind of what I was trying to create. Kind of. When is Space Station Survival 2 coming out? It's out of a minute. We've got other stuff inbound very soon. Oh no, that's just here, isn't it? It's not the other side. No, it isn't. Yeah, Season 2 of Space Engineers is out already. We're on episode 5 now. Or 5 tomorrow, I think. You should try Armageddon mode. I would do, however, I probably wouldn't get anything built, so maybe not. Would you rather be a Jedi or the clone side of things in order to succeed? In fact, the clones didn't really want to do it. I don't know, really. If I was a Jedi, I'd probably survive, so. How does purchasing Battlefront 2 from Origins work? Do I just get a download? Basically, if you purchase it from EA/Origin, you can download it in the Origin client, which is really easy and simple, and it's the securest way possible. Because there are third-party sites you can buy from, however, I don't try and recommend to people first-time buying, so. Antenna disc, maybe. We have an antenna disc over here, which I'm going to repaint in a minute, because it kind of blends in too well. But yeah. I don't know, we definitely could do something more on this. I know we need to do, to access press the long barn. Where's my... what are they called? There you go, I keep calling them sidewalks, and they're catwalks. Oh shit, I clicked on the wrong thing. Is this the right one? No, it's the wrong one, Jack. Nice one. Maybe a big landing pad in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. There's going to be something in the middle of this base anyway, just to outline it a bit. I know what I'm going to do. Oh shit, I've just gone through the floor. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to design elements of this base and just never use parts of it. Like, I'm pretty sure in the script we don't even go in this building. So, God knows why I'm designing it. Well, he may know. If he doesn't know, we're left. Right, there we go. Let's put that there. And we also need the windows. There we go. I keep losing his blocks lately. F6. There you go. In better detail, right? Also going to go around and drill out these. I love space, but I wish I had it. Like I said, I'm doing a giveaway in a minute, so make sure to enter that. It's in my latest video, which is the Providence versus Venator. Do like a down cover. I would do that. Maybe look a bit too abandoned. I'm thinking just subtle references to like abandoned stuff like that. So the building is going to get ground down and things like that. That's what we're going for anyway. There we go. Glad I made your stream. Love your Stars Battle videos. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you for joining us on the stream tonight. We've got a few more battle videos coming next week, I think. I don't know. People didn't really comment what they wanted to see. I think we might do Imperial Star Destroyer versus Venator, so be on the lookout for that next Friday. There you go. We'll do Imperial Star Destroyer versus Venator. So look out for that one very soon. Because I think people will like that. I like the idea of like the grass and earth growing through this. Makes it look fresh. Or, you know, like really abandoned because no one's bothered to clean it. All the grass is like flowing through the base. It's cool. I created an RDY fan made ship. Might post a screen too in the community chat and Discord when I finish it. Awesome, that'd be appreciated. I do like looking at all the fan creations of RDBI starships because some of them are really cool. People are really talented like that. It's amazing. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Let's do that. Put a spear on it. I never understand that. Like, why would you put a spear on something? It would just roll away. There you go. The latest donate is updated. Thank you very much. Ooh, create a turret and put made blocks. I'm thinking, yeah, we could have like some defenses on here because like I've not given any backstory to what this outpost is. Also, I think, what do you guys think of this? Maybe this is our sort of abandoned outpost we're doing. We need to rip down the grey buildings in a minute, but other than that, it's looking quite good. I'll just leave it on the screen while I reply to a message. I can't spell mostly anymore. Has YouTube chat died or something? Apparently so. I'm getting pinged from a server somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. It was the guy making dice, but I kept asking to put spears, but it became a motto. Oh, right. Have a working hangar doors to make an air battle or take off scene more dramatic. Yeah, we don't really have much hangars because we have like these things over here. These are our landing pads. There's no sort of the base only goes back a certain limit, so there's gonna be no like majorly underground things like hangars and that. But I know what you mean. We're probably gonna have that at some point. It would be quite cool. I know you need to link this down here. There you go. Oh, do under there. Ta-da! Nice. The star system music is actually quite nice. It's nice and subtle. Are you guys looking forward to any particular games in 2018? I've not actually seen much yet. I'm thinking of doing like a top 5 coming soon for like games in 2018. Hey, Mo, don't forget you can catch the stream later on when it's uploaded. I binge watch Stargate every night because I love how sci-fi is. Oh, Stargate's amazing. I really like it. Over the last 2 days, I've watched every episode of Survival Season 1 because I only subscribed 4 days ago. Awesome, man. Well, Survival 2 is on its way. We've got another episode tomorrow, and we've got one on Wednesday, and we're trying to speed it up a little bit because there's plenty more we need to work on. Or base, you can just put the struts on a rover hanger under anything. I don't really want underground base this because it's going to make it too obvious. Nimbotus is a good game. Never heard of it. Maybe put some spotlights for the light zones between the buildings. Could do. Some like high structures. That could be quite a good idea. Almost like something up here with spotlights on it. Hmm. Something like this could work. Yeah, something like that could work, but let's just dig it down quite a bit. There you go. Probably a bit more than that. 7. What's your favourite Star Wars ship? I don't know at the minute. I'm a fan of Avengers and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't really have a favourite ship in Star Wars. I'm really liking First Order Resurgence classes, battle cruisers, because they're really cool. Other than that, I don't really have a de facto favourite ship at the minute. I'll have to probably choose one at some point, but... You really need that nanites mod? Not really. I don't like the nanites mod that much. Not a massive fan of it, so... I know what I want to do for this, and that is cut it in half. Just have elements of it sunk in the ground. I think it'd be quite cool. Are we not pasting in now, are we? Okay. Thanks, Basiners. There you go, that makes more sense. It looks like it's basically been sawn off and fallen over. Maybe add a staging area. Again, this is just like a basic science outpost, really. We don't really need a staging area. It's going to have point defense. It might have a cannon lying around or some turrets, but they'll be, like, grinded down and useless. I don't know why the MC80s are my favourite character. They're ugly, they have character. They do, to be honest. MC80s are really interesting. I mean, I was hoping the one in The Last Jedi was going to be MC80, but it's not confirmed like what type of Mon Calamari starship it is. It's just a heavy cruiser, which is a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it's not too bad, to be honest. The Radis is a pretty cool ship, and it's Leia's command ship as well. It's weirdly enough, we didn't see it in The Force Awakens. I don't know why. It's a good ship. It's a good ship. Welcome to a good home. Did we put something there as well? Oh, right, is that cool? Can't actually see that because it's underground. I know we want to put some basics around here. Number 3. Window. No, window. 3x3 flat. So we're going to put this here. To add a bit more detailing. There you go. Just makes it look like the thing's more ground down. Maybe create fences at the start of the camp. That could be a good idea, to be honest. Fences. Again, let's not post spoilers in the chat, please, about The Last Jedi. Some people haven't seen it yet. I want to win a competition for a copy of Space News. It's going to be quite cool, to be honest. Lots of people have entered so far. Remember to do the extra entry as well, like following with Twitter and things like that. So, yeah. Judge, you know Last Line Gamers? Yeah, I know, Aaron. Put in a ship on a pad. I don't know what ship we're going to use yet, mate. Thank you for reminding me, Charlie. What ship are we actually going to use? I'm not even tabbed into the game. Let's see. What ship are we going to use? Why is all my skins? I don't know. Raven. Could use a Raven. Let's use a Raven. It's been a while since we used these. Anyone remembers Planet Wars? I think, yeah, this is actually a good idea to use Raven. The reason I say that is because this ship was in Planet Wars, it will be like a reminder to people who saw it. There we go, right, we're going to cause some damage to it anyway, so... Get to grinder, kids, here we go. About time to bring one of those back. I know Artillery doesn't use them anymore in favour of Valkyries, because they're more resilient. You wouldn't really use one of these when you've got like a Valkyrie. We're going to cut this off anyway, we don't really need this, so... There you go, that makes more sense. Nice landing though as well. We need to make this ship look like totally unusable because we want our heroes escaping on it. There you go, let's just get rid of the engines in total. Ta-da! let's step down to that one quickly because that's what degrading things too fast. As we I bet it could be used for a series of fun, featuring Discovery. Unlikely. This planet is way off the map. The reason it's being featured in this series is because Discovery and other things wouldn't cross into it. Also, the way my series work is that Discovery was set 1 year before the events here, so actually 1 year and 5 months for the technical term. So yeah, we're not going to use the Wyvern. It's a bit too much. Make it, yeah, we can make it damaged. I don't want to base damage. I ideally just want it to look abandoned. So actually, no. We're going to keep the cockpit. Make it look like it's still usable. But we're just going to critical the rest of the systems. I love how they use the old engine model for that. There we go. I'm glad I have you guys here for the extra design pointers as well. It helps out. You make it some brown kind of rust. Yeah, we could do just alter the colours of it really. We might do that actually. Thanks for the suggestion. Actually, this is kind of brownish. Let's just take this. I know it's not really brown, but we take elements of its colour and just paint some blobs on it really, just to make it look slightly different. See, that's too much there, but if we keep it to the grey, just basically look like it's been painted different colours, so it's like bin through stuff. You should use the textures mod. There's a textures mod now? So many mods. Did you do a build-off with the last gamers? Yeah, we've done a few build-offs with LSG before, and Aaron. We did a few ones with Scott and I think we did one around last Christmas as well, actually. I know me and Aaron did a build-off last year. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? We did the Christmas build-off, and it did not go to plan, but it was actually really funny, and people loved it. I think we might do another one this year. That'd be quite fun. We'll see if we can do like another build-off of Aaron. I thought you did. Yeah, I did just say we did. Listen for my answer sometimes. Speaking of Monkai, any possible further plans for CIS with custom frigates versus Venator? I know Sauron is working on one of those soon, so let's keep an eye out for it. Hopefully next week. This theme's really good. What's this one called? Rogue Squadron. Interesting name. We'll have to use that in Redwood somewhere. He's got a green texture on him. Doing Empire versus Republic. Oh, I said Empire versus Republic versus Empire versus First Order. Jeez. We could do it at some point. I want to wait for someone to build like a First Order starship. Because I know Blinky's built the Resurgence class, but it needs a few updates. Because we've thanks for Last Jedi, we now have more views of Resurgence. We've also got the Mandated Dreadnought as well. The First Order Dreadnought. Oh, what a ship. Humanity. It's to say with these critical systems like the antenna. We don't need an antenna. Who needs an antenna these days? Humanity. Klingon D7 versus Venator. Now that would be quite interesting. Awesome. Klingons. I like that you Klingon ships from Discovery. They're quite cool. I don't want to make it look shot. I want to make it look like it's been torn apart for supplies. Because shooting will make it look like it's been a battle. We want to make it look like abandoned. Like, you want to shoot things if you're getting it for supplies. So that's what we're going for. Oh, right, okay. It's hard for me to, like, frontal guess comments sometimes. When the second season Planters comes out, you should just put a crash down here for fun. Well, stay tuned. We've got a few crashes and stuff in it. Build something at the top of a mountain. I could do, but I like keeping the base hidden down here. That's what I'm thinking. Your Amazon order of such and such is on its way. Hey. By the way, guys, thanks for the support on the channel recently. I believe we're nearing 60,000 subscribers now, which is quite cool. It's going to be amazing when we actually reach it. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Don't forget, if you want to join my Discord server, the link is underneath me. So feel free to come join. We've got a few community game nights scheduled there very soon. It's going to be quite cool. Small freighter crash near a base. Yeah, we could do that. That's a good idea. Could you build ships on Republic and 170 that could do battle with Vulture droids and aggressive 170s? Maybe. I don't know. Caved in tunnels. We're not going to have many tunnels in the base, so... Half fallen down. Like I say, it's going to be an underground base. It's meant to be hidden, so we don't want it like majorly stretching up there. Because if you go up here, on top of the mountain, if you're flying over, you're not really going to see that down there. Else we would put it on top of the mountain. I know we've got to find a place to park the rover, so... What would you be for both Imperials and Rebels? And be honest, either side may place me as a janitor. I'd probably be an Admiral. Or a Grand Admiral. I like the title of Grand Admiral. But I know the bunker looks like a tunnel, that's because we've not expanded it out yet. So the plan is to go back here a little bit, then expand into a central room. It's not going to be that big anyway, so... Which is pretty cool. I'm not going to add any more buildings here, we're fine for them. I've just been messaged somewhere. No? Okay, I've read something. Thank you, iPhone. You could do a damage to side of base. Yeah, we'll probably do damage to side of base soon. Like I said, a minute, it's just kind of detailing this. Which is what we need to do. I know I need to do some detailing here. We're on the slope. We do need... Not the slope. No, not that. Where's the, Oh, it's this one, isn't it? That's not a slope either. Where's the one by... Oh, it is. There we go. Put the under the building that has all those antennas. I want to put it under there to us because it doesn't make sense for what we're writing for. What was this for? This is for my next series, Enigma. Which is going to be really cool. Human. Has anyone noticed this is the outro music I'm using recently? Because it's quite cool. Also, it's royalty free as well. Any updates on the fleet? Nothing yet. The Apollo's still being built, so... See, that looks really nice, especially with these details here. Awesome. I've not had a chance to take a look at the ship I sent you yet. You sent me yet because I'm streaming it. I only stopped to text message, that's it. Can I make a ship build race with someone else, you know, like 1 hour limits to build a ship then fight? We probably could do. I think my tablet charger is melting. That's worrying. Right, I know we're going to dig it out later text, so I'm digging it just yet, but planning a base here. Don't know. Let's put myself on the landing pad and get back to spectator cam. Give me the central line a minute. You'll see what I'm doing here in a sec. There we go. This keeps everything pivoted on a central bit, which is a good idea. You'll see my Grand Master plan in a minute. Grand Admiral Thrawn will be overseeing this. What a cool character though, Grand Admiral Thrawn. What type of cargo freighter could it be? I don't know. We've got a few designs for RWR cargo stuff. We've got one in the making at a minute in the other build world I use. The super secret build world I don't show on streams. And I think we're gonna. I don't know what he's gonna call it now. It's got a name there I know somewhere. This makes more sense. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I've got a plan. I have a plan. A plan of action. Awesome, this makes more sense. So what will happen is we'll get the mortar a minute. We shall park it here. Do you have a veteran skin for your engineer? I do. I've been playing Spaces for that long. Awesome. Don't shoot stuff, you dick. Bloody turret. Right, let's reverse this around slightly. Have it too. Yeah, it wasn't hard to get a veteran skin, to be honest. You only had to be playing SE for a certain amount of time or log in during a certain time. I really didn't bother collecting the skins for SE because they weren't something that impressed me. Skins in a game like this isn't something that we needed, to be honest. There you go. That's going to sit there now, so now we have a point of contact for where the rover is. That means we can also do this. There we go. Nice little bit of stairs there. Yeah, like I say, the veteran skin is really easy to get. It's not like rocket science to get the veteran one. And be like, oh, it's a rare skin. Also, Jack, is a wyvern? No, it's not, because me and Venom never agreed with me. We might make a wyvern with paint jobs soon, but then again, I'm still under the like strong thing, like just do it yourself if you want it that much. Because a wyvern's not exactly hard to create. We've uploaded a few later things like the Valkyrie and that, but we didn't really need anything else. There we go. Right, I know what to do. Put my cargo stuff back here as well. No, I don't want that symmetrical mode at a minute. Actually, yeah, do symmetrical mode quickly. Do it like that. Awesome, because then I can do this. And just turn this sideways slightly. That wasn't the plan. That was the plan. That's a bit big. That's going to create a bit more of damage, I think. Or just do it like that. There you go. Now it looks like things are more naturally damaged. That's why I like this, because I don't like things being on connected grids. So if we create things like that where it looks more damaged, it comes across a lot better. Because now we actually have a fully functional base. The rover will be updated at some point. We're not going to use a mortar, especially the RD Rome order, so yeah. Jack, have you ever included a sub in any type of series? Yeah, we take on subscribers and stuff sometimes to help with voice actors like that. A lot of the voice actors of Planet Wars started out as subscribers, then some became patrons, and some become part of our major film crew. Jack, what PC are you using? I'm using a custom-built PC, which needs replacing very soon, because it's like 4 to 5 years old now. There you go, let's cut these down. Yeah, so my PC is due for upgrade very soon. Time lock on your computer, damn. Computers have time locks? Ooh, that's new. Let's just get a row of 3 blocks a minute. There you go. There we go. I don't know if I'll stay around here, but it looks pretty good for the minute. Just casual bits of scaffold lying everywhere. Bit like if we place some here. Is that going to break? No, it didn't actually. Oh, okay. So if we do this, then place it like that. Looks like stuff's fallen off. Jack, what made you start doing YouTube? I wanted to tell a story back in 2010. So it's my 8 years on YouTube this February. Damn, that sounded a long time. How's everyone today? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Hello, Shadowlord Gaming. You're awesome, Jack. Thank you. How's everyone today? I'm good. I'm still living. Hi Jack, how are you doing? Hello, Wacky Inventor. How are you today? I'm actually quite proud of how this has come out so far. We need to work on this base over here a little bit, this one here, and the centre bit. But other than that, we've got most of our detailing out of the way, which is good. Awesome. We'll obviously do some atmospheric stuff in a bit. Sadly, we can't use Alt 12 anymore. You should do something for your 8 years on YouTube. Probably will. I don't know what I'll do yet. But we'll probably do something mildly interesting. I make a ball cube. Awesome. Awesome base so far, man. Keep it with builds. Thank you so much, Gaming Night YT. What happens in 13 days? Some boring shit. I don't know. Just got here. What are you building? I'm building a base for my next RP series, which is Space Engineers Enigma, the follow-up to Planet Wars. How does 50 blocks on a side sound? Eh? You should make a cargo lift to get supplies out of the canyon. We could do, but this is not really like a supply thing. Jack, how much does Venom annoy you? It doesn't really annoy me. Can I have your PC? What do you think? Why would I give my thing, which I need my job for, to someone random on the internet? I know we're putting glass behind one of these blocks. Actually, chuck my character up here. You go away. Is my character still flying? Oh, he's landed down there. Right, let's not chuck him too far. There you go, put those there. Actually, no, we need these ones, don't we? That makes more sense. Awesome. I'll probably turn on symmetry mode, to be honest. Put that there, and we've got a bit of walls going in, and very nice. We're going to have something to do with the ceiling very soon, so we're going to loop some stuff like that around. This can be like our little research base for the time being. Actually, no, let's do this like that. Hey Jack, could I ever maybe become an actor one day? I mean, if you apply to our voice acting things, then sure, let's go for it. We've got our voice actor applications open for a minute. If you see our Discord server, the link is below my head. Then we've got voice actor applications open for a minute for people who are actually going to act in the series for what we're currently building, which is Enigma. Yeah, we're taking on voice actors for specific characters. We need ones for main characters like Adam Williams and this. What was this for? Finley, you've asked this like twice now. I keep saying it's for a base for an upcoming machinima project. You can make a lift underground using pistons. We don't need a lift. Again, the base is not going underground, it's just going back into the rock. Time lock still exists. Was that like an internet time lock, or someone put it on your computer like parents? I don't know. Hi Sean, I didn't see your comment ago. How you doing? Do you think you're going to include subs in the series? Because I do like that you trust in your subscribers. Yeah, like I say, we're taking on applications for voice actors right now, so subscribers and people who enjoy the series can actually be in it for voice actors. So that's what we're doing. How much did I miss? Not much. We're basically just building a base and discussing voice actors. So if you are interested in becoming a voice actor, the link is in my Discord server. If you click on the Discord thing below my head, go into there, go into my announcements, find voice actor applications, which is a Google form, put in all your details, link us and a snippet of you talking, and there, hopefully you can get a character. Oh, parental controls. I watched both series. Awesome, man. Jack, imagine if EA and Petroglyph made an Empire at War with Battlefront 2 graphics. Now that would be amazing. I honestly don't know why they wouldn't redo Empire at War, because it's one of the greatest strategy games ever. I'm getting a gaming PC, hopefully I can be one day. Thanks for telling me where it is. Awesome gaming up, YT. Glad you find it interesting. Yeah, if they redid Empire at War, that would be amazing. You're the best. Thank you, man. Yes, Grand Admiral, what's up? Hope we can turn meeting spaces. Like I say, pop into my Discord server. I'm frequently sat in the lobby chatting to people, especially after streams as well. It's not going to do when you build something crazy that crashes in i7 with... Yeah, if you're crashing something like that, that's really weird, unless it's the game. How do I send you a thing of me talking? You have to apply via the form, which is in my Discord server. It has the instructions in it. Free space. Grand Admiral, you don't have to spam that all the time, man. It gets annoying. Right, I'm back in business now. I have to send a message. Oh, we need to put some stuff somewhere. Yeah, face cam is slightly... I'm using this new webcam in a minute. It's really annoying. Thank you for following me on Twitch, whoever that was. For some reason, it lights up really badly. I'm seeing your videos. Awesome, man. Where's the form? It's in my Discord server, like I said. Feel free to go check it out. I like the idea of that. Hey Sam, how you doing? I just locked the phone. I was meant to be reading that message. Ugh. Are you gonna start digging a hole now? No, probably not. I want to work more on the outside like this, but it's hard finding what to actually work on. We've got enough antennas. I'm happy with that. We could dig elements of this out. To be honest, we don't need to dig it out. Let's run more of these back. Dun 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 dun. What do you put skeletons in that place? No, it's meant to be abandoned. It's not going to be, like, dead. Have you tried Superstar Destroyer Reverse Malevolence? If I could find a Superstar Destroyer on the Steam Workshop, sure. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Superstar Destroyer would probably be too big for SE. Make a festive ship. I think we've got a video coming on that soon. But I think this goes far enough back now, isn't it? Yeah, it does. As soon as we can set it off here. A scale model. Stuff that. Are you going to make more Planet Wars? Yeah, this is what we're doing. Planet Wars is becoming Enigma, so keep an eye for that. That's too big. Let's scale that back. So I have to imagine like cameras moving down here. Have you played Stars before? Yeah, I have. I like Stars. I was hoping to check out a few more mods on Stars soon, particularly the Star Chick one. How much was your PC? It's £1,500. Pounds, not dollars. Jack, when will people start getting your hoodies? In the next week. The first batch was sent out last Monday, and the other batch is going to be sent out tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Monday. It's sent by Royal Mail first class, so if you're in the UK, you'll get it pretty soon. Put it on the way. This music's definitely got a change of pace tonight. Oh, they said I got tagged in Discord when I removed it. Do you reckon that someone could make a Death Star or even a Starkiller base spaces? We had a Starkiller base planet. So yeah. Do you have any recommendations for decent quality cheap mics? I think you can find a good one for like 50 quid or something. So I know mine cost 90 or 110 actually. Just got here. What are you building? I'm building a base at the minute. I'm actually inside building it first off. So yeah, keep an eye for that. We need to build the interiors of this, don't we? Oh god, the lag to try and build this. There you go. So the new Star Wars, awesome. Yes, it is awesome. I love the new Star Wars. I can't wait to discuss that more when it's like that out. It's gonna be really cool. We might do like a discussion stream on that post January. Hey Christopher Rowe, how you doing, man? You have £400. I mean, you can build a PC, a good game PC for about 500, so save a bit much. I mean, the more you save, the better system you get. Hello, Ads360, how you doing? You should build a base. That's what we're building. So I'm trying to type something important, and multitasking is not my forte. So if you asked to act in Star Wars movie, how would you react? I'd be quite surprised really, because I failed my drama GCSE, so you know. I think my drama teacher would be more surprised. The guy who failed drama is now in a multinational film. Well, my play is falling through me. That would be quite funny. I don't know whether I'd like to be in a Star Wars film. I'm not very good at like acting in person. I mean, I say that I am. I just don't picture myself being in there. I can put on more stronger voice acting when I try. Hello, Dark Pod, that's it. How you doing, man? Dash F 450. Yeah, you could do it. Hey, Jack, I got my custom PC. I say, awesome, man. You're going to have to tell me about it in Discord sometime. Pop in and tell me about it. My drama teacher hated me. Yeah, I think mine did as well. He also taught me media and I failed that. I think there's a pattern. It's really weird. The two things I failed, I do exceptionally well in. Drama, I lead a machinima series, and media, I own a marketing company. Lol. We're going to build this differently, aren't we? Yeah, we're building it slightly differently today. No, delete these. There you go. Just to direct from. Awesome, man. It's reviewed on a daily basis at the minute, so you'll probably get a reply. I mean, you'll get a reply if you're successful. If you don't get a reply, then you really weren't successful. Because we don't, unfortunately, we don't have a reply. We don't have the time to apply to every single person. If we did, we'd be here for years. A V-Wing. Ooh. I like the Battlefront campaign, the use of V-Wings. That's quite cool. There we go, that's the wall there, very nice. Someone else has followed me on Twitch. I probably should live stream more on Twitch at some point. What I'm planning to do is soon maybe like do more live streams on Twitch, preferably like not main ones. So like whereas we do the main Saturday stream, which is spaces on here, in the weekdays if I fancy like, oh let's fire up Twitch and stream, we might do some stuff over there. It could be a good idea. I've not came across it fully yet, but we can see what we can do. Is that a half blocker? These are not the half blocks you're looking for. What about space station you're working on? Oh, we got all that stuff in Everworld. Today I'm working on a base and stuff because I want something else to do, basically. That was the idea, anyway. Right, we also need to work out this here. Can I have my main block back now? Thank you. Awesome. Turn me lights on. Epic. Epic. Should we be expecting this on the next mission? Yeah, this is like a prime location in the next one. For the first bit, anyway. What do I need? Think, Jack. Think. I need voxels. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Can someone tell me how much SE is? I think it's like 24 quid now or something. Don't quote me on that, because last time I checked was a bit different. Good job, thank you. Good job to you too. Right, we need height. Oh no, that's a different way. Let's clear out this entire hallway. Yeah, it needs to be a bit bigger. Because certain elements aren't getting cut off. We go 13. There we go. Nice. You can get on Amazon. Oh, it's currently on sale. Yeah. And also I'm giving away a copy, so you know. Feel free to enter into my giveaway. And do a bonus entries as well, don't forget to do them. I really like the idea of voxel tools in SC. It really makes cleaning out rooms like this a whole ton easier. Especially with things like this, look at that. Unlimited cleaning. It's not unlimited power, it's unlimited cleaning. When you're doing a fleet build, probably continue that next week maybe. I don't know yet. I just wanted to do something different and make some progress on designing this for Space Engineers, so I thought we'd come here and do it today, chat with you guys while I build a few things and go from there. It's also a chance for you guys to see a bit behind the scenes elements of how I build worlds and stuff like that. Yeah, Cubis just said it's usually $18 or pounds. The pounds? Yeah. Ultimate cleaning power. Yeah, I need a new PC with unlimited power. Are you going to play Dual Universe once a night? Yes, I am. I'm enjoying Dual Universe so much. Dun 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 dun. Awesome, that's mostly cleaned out. We've got to do a bit of rock there. And that, kids. So basically, I don't dig out asteroids first, because that just creates the, a little bit more problems. So what I do is I tend to build inside them, then dig it out. It's a really easier and cooler building tip. That took way longer than needed to say. So if you want a building tip, there you go. Build that. Wish there was a Malevolence. There is a Malevolence. Do you have access to the alpha? I have a version limited access to the alpha. However, I can't discuss it because I'm under NDA. The haunted NDA. Have you seen The Last Jedi? Yes, it was an amazing film. I've never seen your face till now. Well, welcome, you've seen my face now. Emperor Palpatine, unlimited power, plugs into charger. I need a charge. Oh, my phone's going off. Yeah, don't forget, guys, you can follow me on Twitter up there. I'm really vocal on Twitter. I have multiple Twitter accounts, but CaptainJack1 is the one where I tweet gaming news and stuff like that. And you can catch my opinions on games, especially on trending topics. The net neutrality thing's a big thing at the minute. If you're an American and you haven't heard much about net neutrality, definitely read up on that. Little Shadow's come back. I'm not confirming whether Shadow's coming back just yet. What's that called? I missed your thing. Yes, I am in the alpha. I just don't have access to it. I have heard it will come out on 18th of November 2018. I don't think we've got a confirmed date yet. Jack, Jude, I answered your question a minute ago. Jack, how old do you think Fawn is? Who? Who do you mean? I don't know who you mean. Oh, Fawn. Oh, I think he's like 40 or something. Or 30. I don't know. There is I think you can predate him. It shows with Chiss, they live for like hundreds of years. So it's kind of difficult. But I don't know. Do you have an RG with Dreadnought? Yes, we do. Phone. Do you mean Fawn, Gary? I think that's who you mean. This is your acting form. Awesome, man. Is this the base of Enigma? Yes, this is a version of what will happen in Enigma. It's the first setting when we come planet side. So yeah. I expect to be at least 1,000 years old. Yeah, Fawn isn't 1,000 years old. No, he's definitely not that. Chiss aren't 1,000 years old. I know, I want to say he's 40 or something like that, but I don't know just yet. So you'd have to correct me on it. I posted a link in off subject to Discord. I also tagged you. Oh, thank you. I will look at that in a bit. I do tag in Discord while streaming, but I'm trying to find my phone charger at the minute. I'm in the middle of texting someone as well as trying to find the charger here. Let's plug that in. There we go. There you go. It's nice and steady charging. You should do more Star Trek Stargate stuff. Yeah, I need to at some point. Do Malevolence versus Venator. The Malevolence are really overpowered, so it doesn't really add up to do like Malevolence versus Venator. Fawn versus Palpatine, who's the best strategist? That would be Fawn. Fawn was better at strategy, but Palpatine's ultimate mastermind plan is put together. You can't really compare them because Palpatine's never really good at fleet strategy. So, then again, he can use the Force to manipulate how things go, so I guess he could be good at the same time. I'm glad I've got like a good team of moderators. People are blocking stuff in comments and stuff like that. It's good. Hey Jack, think it'd be look right to the stream? I'm going to record stuff. Yeah, sure, that's fine, man. You should try Out from a Death. I need to try that at some point. Will we Eclipse and Serenity in Space Enigma? Yeah, it's Space's Enigma takes place after Space's Serenity, so of course we'll see them. I mean, we said that at the end of Serenity, of course. You just answered your own question. Star Destroyer versus Nebulon B. Oh, I don't know. Why am I here? I don't know why you're here. More vehicles. We would put more vehicles around here. We've got Terminixes again. This is an abandoned base. Can you modify a Venator? I was thinking of doing like a pirate version of it, which would be quite cool. I'm from Denmark. Oh, welcome to Denmark. I don't think I need to put anything else around here, so I think we're fine for a minute. Oh, my phone's going off. How much RAM do you have? I have 16 gigabytes in this current build. I would have more, but I don't need more. My new build's going to have a lot more, because it's becoming one of those multi-purpose PCs. This, again, is actually a multi-purpose computer in its own right. So... which is quite good. Is there a mod of Malevolence Cannon? There isn't, unfortunately. If only there was. Malevolence of the 3D5 Venator. When does Enigma come out? Enigma, spelled with an E, comes out in January. End of January. I love your Stars Battle. Thank you very much. If you guys want to ask me any questions a minute about Enigma and stuff like that, feel free to ask them now while I reply to a message a minute. Oh, this is a good piece of music for this. Yes, let's do a little Q&A for a minute. Ask me any questions about YouTube, series, or anything you want, and I'll answer them. I love your Stars Battle. Thank you very much, Magnus. 2 Venators, Malevolence. We could do it. The Malevolence build's kind of old and outdated. That's the only concern. Oh, this music. I need to make more use of this. Is there a Halo mod pack in Spaces? There is a version of it. It contains the Halo Mac cannons and the auto cannons, so there is technically a mod pack. Make some things in space. We're building this in a minute. AT-AT Gorilla. Jack, what phone do you use? I currently use an iPhone 6, which is this one, and I use an iPhone 5 for work. You're the best YouTubers. Thank you, Magnus. I wouldn't be here without your guys' support. How do you record a YouTube vid? So you can use a combination of recorders and screen recorders. I use Shadowplay and a program called Audacity. Audacity is my audio and Shadowplay is what's on screen. The AT-AT Gorilla, that was really interesting for The Last Jedi. I'd like to see more of them. So Marcus Ford and his crew are going to be important in Enigma. You mentioned the chief engineer was watching in the engine bay, so he wasn't killed during the shadow boarding. So what's his name? The chief engineer of the Serenity is called Lieutenant Commander Tom Benson, who is the guy in charge of the engine room. And he will be showing off Enigma along with 2 other new crew, who I do have the names for. They're not on my screens in a minute, so I can't read them to you. How many episodes will there be in Space Enigma? We're planning 10, however things don't go to plan, so it may stretch to 20. But 10 is the proper one. Now, it's going to be 10 episodes, but they're going to be full cinematic episodes, probably about 20 minutes long. So yeah, look out for them. It's going to be quite cool, a bit like how Star Wars Rebels plays off. So we're going to have 10 of them, and depending on how long we go and how well they do, it's going to go like that. It's going to be quite cool, because it's like a full cinematic story. It's not going to be like the other Planet Wars, where we're just going to have survival bits in between. So we're going to have dedicated stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. I'm really happy to bring it to you guys. Tom Benson, yeah, he's going to have a role of like basically walking around going, "Sir, you're breaking the ship, what are you doing?" Which is quite fun, because I always like the engineers. I like writing their characters. You should do 1 Providence, 2 frigates, and 2 Venators. I think we might do that. Are you going to make more Planet Wars? Yes, this is what I'm making in a minute. This is the next season of Planet Wars. Season 2 of Planet Wars is Spaces Enigma. So be on the lookout for it. It's going to be really cool. What website did you build your PC on? I did it from knowledge. I didn't really use a website. I've studied computing, so I don't really need websites to help me. What Star Wars movie is your favourite? What Star Wars movie is my favourite? Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. It's such a close one. I don't know. It's really hard, because they are good films. Do you have a date for when Enigma will come out? No, it's going to be end of January, probably the 20th or something like that. I don't have a date yet because we're still making it. We've begun writing, filming set to begin next week, and then things like that. Can you play Black Rigs? Never heard of it, so maybe. Feel free to link it to me in my Discord. Is there a First Order Dreadnought in the game at the moment? There isn't. When is your next episode on Planet Wars? Again, we're not doing Planet Wars. Planet Wars Season 2 becomes Enigma. So Spaces Enigma will start in January. Preferably towards the end of January. Could you do a PvP season with a group of subscribers, sponsors, and just pick members from your team and fight against the opposing team? We do that in battles. I don't want to do a season of it because it becomes quite boring. Someone build me one. Use PC Part Picker. Star Wars Dreadnought is... Oh, the Star Wars Dreadnought, yeah, that's really cool. 9 days to Christmas, don't remind me. Best YouTube games like this. Oh, thank you. What do you think of the 2008 Clone Wars show? Loved it. I love the Clone Wars. The movie was really cool as well. Could you do more some Enterprise battles? Yes, doing some soon. Hey, Mason. I swear I had a crate on top of that. No? I saw we had another crates on top of here. Yeah, hang on a minute. Crates have disappeared. That's odd. I just noticed that. There must be something about entities flying around. Alright. That's slightly annoying. They should bring back the clones. They should do. It's a shame like they didn't just reformat the Clone Wars, because that would have been quite cool as well. So I don't know what we're doing there. Try building an Eclipse Star Destroyer. Why is it called Space Enigma? Because it means mystery. Enigma is another word for mystery. So it's we called Space and it is mystery, essentially. Jack, I heard of X Games. I feel you two would make a great collab. Yeah, we've talked to him before. Collab, not a chance in hell. Three Arctons versus a Malevolence. That'd be cool. When to start? Again, like I say, it'll start in the end of January. Padme or Leia? I like Leia. To me, she's royalty. Can you make a mech? I was thinking of Aldebaran mechs at some point. That would be quite cool. But I don't know yet. I finished with DLC and a story mode of Iden. Don't spoil it, because some people will want to play it. Jack, is there any chance from Discord to make me a ship? Someone might. I'm going to be joining Discord in a minute anyway, so if you want to get in Discord's lobby, and I'll be in there in about 20 minutes, because I'm going to wrap up the stream now. But yeah, anyway, thank you for viewing the stream. I'm going to wrap it up here, because we've been going for like 2 hours something now, isn't it? Yeah, 2 hours and 2 minutes. That's enough streaming for me today, because I've got some stuff to do to make some videos for tomorrow. I've got to edit your survival, so you've got a video tomorrow. You and the XP Gamers would make a good team. I know we would. I mean, if you ask him, we might actually team up for it. I've teamed up the last 10 games for him. I'm going to try and convince Aaron to do a Christmas themed video. I've played stuff with Sage, me and Scott. I've met tons of times before. Have you played Star Wars Unleashed? I have. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining my stream, and I will catch you next time. Thank you to Killer Luigi for reaching our December goal of £50. That was amazing. If anyone wants to add that, we're going to see if we can give away some more games for this Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to be in my Discord server now. If you do want to come and chat to me, my Discord link is literally below my head. And I'll be sat in the lobby in about 10 minutes once I make a new cup of tea, because mine went cold, which is depressing. The new characters are amazing and some stories are just wow. I know, right? Anyway, guys, thank you for joining the stream. I'll catch you next time. We're probably going to stream... Actually, no, we're not streaming next week. I'm on a podcast next week. We might stream next week. But I will be doing on a podcast, so I'll let you know about that. I'm discussing The Last Jedi and Star Wars in general. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time, I think. Yeah, probably in a week at some point. But thanks for streaming, and goodbye.